Next question in my drawing 75 surveys comes to incidence of BP. So let's start with primary steps. So the question is, you need to climb n number of steps. And at each step, you have two ways. One is to climb either one step or the two steps. So what are the different ways in which you can reach step n? For example, if I have total of two steps, I can either take one step or two steps. So if I take one step, then I can like take one more step and reach to the destination. Similarly, I can take directly two steps and reach to the destination. If I have n is equals to 3, then I can either take one step or two steps. If I take two steps, I have two more ways. Either take one step to reach, or I can take two steps. No, you can't take two steps because that will reach you to the fourth step, which is not possible. So when I take in the starting, when I see two steps, there is only one way. It is to take one step. Similarly, if I want to, if I am taking one step, then I have two ways. Either next step, I can take one step or two steps. If I take two steps, I reach step three. So there are two ways which I already found out. Take two steps at the starting and take one step at the last. Or else take one step and then two steps. There is one more way. In the one step, first you took one step. That way, instead of taking two steps, you can also take one step and then again okay, to one step. So there are total three ways in which you can take. So this is nothing but trying out all possible ways given an n. You are trying out what will happen if I take one step. What will happen if I take two steps? After that, then you're again thinking, what if next I'll take one step or two steps? It is like trying out all possible solutions. We're trying out all possible solutions, and moreover, we are asked to find out all possible ways, distinct ways. So this gives hint of recursive. There is some recursion happening. So we can write any recursive way. So let us ask help a solution. So let's have I is equals to n. Or else no. Let's ask help help steps. Something like that. Steps. I have 10 steps to follow. Please learn the ratio. I will going to try this help a solution. It is let me limit answers. Answers. Okay. Return. So what it is trying to do is either trying to take one step or two steps. And one step. In fact, it is nothing but it is nothing but help step. I'm changing. I'm changing. I need to investment. I need investment. Or else you are taking two steps. One minus two steps. Can either take one step or two steps. If you want to have to return, return, have to different part of the universe. So will be summing these two. And need a question, we obviously need to write the case case. What is the case case? When you are at step zero, there is only one number. That's times so and is equals to zero. Then you need to start and turn on. When there is only one way to reach step zero. Okay. And step zero, we use main step zero. Then that's it's okay. There is one more edge case. If you're at step one, you are not able to take this one, this particular thing, you can't call n minus 2 because that goes to minus 1. So you can also confirmly say if v is equals 1, then we can also add it in, correct? So that's always so this but you know, obviously, no, it is because the solution test, it has the solution. This means let's see, meteor time where it has theta. So, okay, can you index it? So, similarly, what you can do is use them. You when you use recursion, you can also think about DP to avoid the we can analyze it to avoid repetitive solutions or repetitive halts. So yeah, that's simple. You have to declare a DB and DB. Very good statement. And here in this means and this DB. Acknowledge you passing the same DB DB. So, asking people looking for and will be on plan is already busy. Focus equals minus one, not equals stars, not equals and equals minus one. It means the target is already filled. We have already reached that case and we have stored the value for that and that step. So let us just return that data. Okay, we have also passed this data. Since we are storing and calling the about the and handle setting. Perfect. Now, let's closely observe one thing. Let's closely observe one thing. What we are trying to find out. What we are trying to find out is what are the ways in which I can go to step two. Say step two. It is ways you can go to step zero. Plus ways you can go to step one. Similarly, what is ways you can go to step three? Yes, ways you can go to step two. Plus ways you can go to step one. Then this particular ways to this will call this particular thing and this will be done. So each time what it is ways to step in there's nothing but ways to reach n minus one plus ways to reach ways to so see this you can easily say this is nothing but a Fibonacci series. Right. Even if this is, so why don't we try to do it? So, is this very common. So what is this? What is this? We always do, or how do we write a Fibonacci series for the way 0 or 0, 0. So say I can way 0. Way 0 it is binary space 1 with a huge 0 step to it and way 1. Then you have started 0.4 and 3 points and 5 plus 2 and plus 10 5 plus what we calling log and log is some. So way to reach okay to reach 2 is nothing but way to reach 0 is way to reach 1 way to reach 1. So similarly in this case way 1 way to reach r is nothing but way to reach I minus 1 I minus 1 so this is I minus 1 so yes way previous way previous to this is the previous to it is way previous the way previous to okay you to this five space I think way you can read the previous stuff and the previous to that stuff so it's yeah now now okay now it'll iterate and I will become 3 so when I becomes 3 what should be its previous way previous just this is way just previous this is previous to that would be correct one so way previous just previous will nothing but way I way I is the just previous one and the way previous to that way previous to that will be way previous so we should come first which is the previous so we still yeah, but I'm not too much looking at you. Yes, all the 3 all 3 all the 3. And this one has best reason because we are listening no extra space. Thank you.